Evening, all. This is Matt Atlas. I want to do a deck tech with my Izzet commander deck, and I've had it ever since 2005. Ever since that the precon came out, I've always wanted to get commander, and like that was a good starting one for me. I played mainly Izzet colors ever since like I've been into Magic ever since like 2006. So I've been in it for over a decade now. Ever since like the original Ravnica, which is where I came in. And it was that art style which made me so attracted to Magic in the first place, especially with the Izzet Guild itself. So, my first commander was actually Mizzix, the Ismongus, duh, came with the deck. But I made a proxy one because not many people know she's actually a girl, but she really is one, and this isn't very Izzet like, but throw nothing bombs, so why not make her like into like a bombshell kind of 1940s esque? I don't know. It's weird. It was my card, so I do what I want to with them. I've changed commanders a good bit since then, being uh, Nimbus to Firemind. I've had Kurnos, God of Storms one time, Locust Guide. I've had just about all the really good Izzet commanders out there. But right now, I'm staying with Jory of the Get To. I had the original artworks too. Um, And of course, all my stuff is completely full out because if it ain't full, I don't run it. That's just how I do it. And the main purpose of this video is not to show you the most competitive cards. It's to show you the cards that are good and that, how do I say it, mainly for your meta. There we go. It mainly go against your meta and things, and just open up your doors and like make it more fresh. Magic gets stagnant, especially like competitive EDH, and like I know guys in the standard are. It gets really boring really quickly with those Mardu vehicles and those red black stuff, and what else do they all do? Karn. I don't know. Anyway, right, 2 minutes. Gotta make it faster than that. So, just give them just a quick few cards. You ever heard of Rewind? It's a counter spell, costs 4. Counter target spell on tap up to 4 lands. It's essentially a free counter spell in Magic. But they recently reprinted Unwind, which I think would be exceptional in EDH. But no one's really running it now, except for me. I'll definitely pick up some of these and try them out. I mean, like the same thing, except for it's like non-creature spell and on tap 3. Excuse me. It's still kind of the same thing, but I mean, free counter spell is a free counter spell. Speaking about free counter spells, so this one actually takes some skill to use, but you'd be surprised. I mean, oftentimes like somebody play 3 things, like even on turn 3 or 4, there would be like Soul Ring, a Signet, and then like their commander and stuff, and you get like boom, you get free counter their commander, and not only counter, but it's also exiled. Also counts out Storm too, but I mean that's an overall great card, great counter spell. I do I don't run a whole bunch of counter spells, but when I do, they're free. Talking about another underdog of a set is Staticaster. This will knock out a lot of token decks, especially if it has Death Touch and Lifelink from like getting equipment of a Basilisk Collar on it. It does 1 damage to each thing with the same name, which is fantastic. It's highly underrated for EDH, especially against like Edgar Markov decks, which is becoming more and more of a problem. And also talking about free counter spells, this ain't necessarily free, but it sets you up for a lot of good things in the future. Mana Drain, I'm pretty sure that it's gone down in price a little bit. It's probably like maybe like what, $40 now. This one is, but this is actually a full one. But the regular one's like probably like $40 now. I'm guessing. Check it out. I don't ever buy anything in retail. I mean, like whenever something is like priced that way, it's because like probably Star City, Toronto, Wizards of the Coast, all of them decide to sell it for that much. It's always cheaper to go on eBay and get it. I mean, like it's kind of a risk, but high risk, high reward kind of situation. Talk about field wipes real quick. I think that evacuation is a highly valuable kind of field wipe. It's an instant speed, number one, and it also can double as like protect your things if they're gonna like exile them with like merciless eviction or uh, anything. I don't know. And it's just like there's a lot of different possibilities you can do. I mean, it's kind of like a cyclonic rift, but I don't know. It's great. And look at that artwork too. That's fan. Look at that artwork, man. It's like I'm just gonna sell the chess pieces. Let me just grab these real quick. That's how kind of the caption is. Let me go over a quick. This is my preview card for Battle Bond. Bad artwork. Tyrants. Tie Spout Tyrant. It's an 8 cost flying dude who, whenever you play a spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. That can even be lands. If you're gonna be a douchebag, do your lands. But I recommend keeping your friends. So just remove, their creatures. Their what your deck can't usually handle. I would most likely go with that more than anything else. Like blue has problems with blue doesn't have a lot of problems, does it? I mean, I guess they get rid of planeswalkers. Boom, there you go. That's one thing out there. Next thing we have up is Little Word Protection. I don't run propaganda. I just don't. Because I have an ensnaring bridge. Actually, this is the only masterpiece I've ever pulled. I do collect masterpieces. And with my deck especially, I have like a lot of hand manipulation, so uh, no one's ever going to attack. But I mean, it's a great little pillow fort, artifact fort, whatever. Jab Ballard, I think she's what's that? I don't know what that is. She has yet to see a day where she's really broken, but like just like both her abilities, not even notices it, but both her abilities go up. You know what I'm saying? And most decks like that revolve around getting things from your graveyard. I mean that's value, super value, all of its value. It's I think it's just weird how some people like judge how if the card's gonna be good or not. But yes, this is a great card to use, and I'm running right now on EDH. It's still kind of a trial run, but still, when I played it, I did not regret it at all, and it kind of helped me win the game. So it's staying in there for now. All right, we're up to Scroll Rack. Scroll Rack is like since it's a Divine Top, but on steroids. It sets up your miracles. It's a great card. It's an artifact, and it has a nice rack. Giggity. Just a left from another YouTuber. Whatever. Another Queen win condition. I mean, I'm during Joya. I don't do the Eldrazi's because I think you're kind of a dick thing to do, but and Black Silk Colossus isn't. It is, but it's a little more manageable and it's a lot more fun to win this way. I mean, no one's gonna see it coming out of the Izzet deck. Is it in fact? Yes, it is. And it's also indestructible, and it's also Italian. Colosso de Blacksteel. Last but not least, we got this card, which turns any control deck into an aggro deck. And I think, you like Delver of Secrets? Why not make everything Delver of Secrets? Docent of Perfection. It's a 5/4 flyer for 5. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, make a 1/1 blue wizard human token. Excuse me. And if you have 5 or more, it transforms and it makes like an emblem thing for all your wizards. It gives them 2/1 flying, making them essentially a bunch of Delver of Secrets. But also, like your other wizards you already have in play, like Mizzix, even Nimizet, whatever. Jorah, all of them get 2/1, and just like make them up in the air, like swing for just pretty much just a game, or just have them up for blockers. I mean, 3/2 blockers is great, especially in the air. You could block somebody attacks you with a 6/6 demon, just throw 2 of them in front of them. I mean, that's value right there. All right, well, it's almost that time, so I went ahead and head on out. Love y'all. Give me some feedback. I hope to make these videos a lot better in the future. And thanks again for watching. I hope you learned something. And these are your cards. You do what with them you want to do. And have some great games in the future. Take it easy, guys.